Hey everyone, how we going? How we going? So the regular season is officially over. It's done. Now it's finals time. This is where, it gets good. This is where, it's big times. Big times, Um, yeah, but, what's it called? Yeah, the score isn't as bad as you think once you see what happened. Um, one decision completely killed my way. I would have gone 2-5 probably, potentially. Um, actually, I would have gone 2-4-5 maybe. But yeah, one decision just completely cucked my week. One bad performance completely like ended my week. So yeah, um, yeah. So I was just getting into a thing. You'll see what I mean. So last time we left off, I'm going to reverse my changes. I haven't reversed them. You guys are going to see my really autistic trade. Yeah, if you saw there was I'll explain myself later, alright? Just give me a bit of time. Let's stop in the back and let's go. If you saw that, then yes, that is what it is. Okay, quickly someone Mills. Obviously, yeah, we'll just look at Mills first. Didn't play COVID restrictions. Yeah, led. Holy shit! Was it 36 disposals, 2 goals, and went efficient? Oh my god, what a game! What a game! Um, yeah, he was really good. He's easily number one defender of the year. I couldn't be happier I started with the guy from the beginning. Like he's actually been so good. He's been so good. Honestly, I might start him in the midfield. It depends how much he is. He's 624 right now. So if he goes down a bit, which is probably not going to. So, but he's been great. Tommy Stewart, he's been great as well. But I would say the defense is probably my best because I started with um, five defenders. Obviously I had Caleb Daniel in there at the start of the year, which I mean, it only took him about 20 weeks for him to do anything. Um, but yeah. So my defense has probably been my best part. But Tommy Stewart's been great. I'm very happy. I wanted to start with him going into the year. I was like, I'm starting with Stewart. He was great last year for me. Like, I'm getting this guy. He's starting. Um, and I'm happy he did. Like, he's had that one. He's had a few stinkers, but yeah, he sure shows class this year. Um, Obviously against the Tigers. I mean, against the Tigers, mate, easy 120s because it's just horrible. Um, Jake Lloyd, he's been good this year. Not as good as last year, obviously. Like, you can't top last year. He was averaging 120 as a defender. Like, you cannot top last year. Um, but I mean, he's averaging 105. He's had a good run this year. I'm still happy I have him. Um, Same with Short. I know Short's been shit, to be honest. He's been very inconsistent, but I think it's Richards had a bad year. Richards had a bad year, and it's clearly affecting everyone's scores. I'm not gonna lie. Am I gonna have any Richmond players next year? Probably not, because they're just, especially midfielders, because they're just shit. Um, Lucky Whitfield, worth the wait. Worth the wait because I didn't watch this match. I was watching Olympics. But worth the wait because he had a great game apparently. He actually ran an 85 efficiency, which has never been done by him before. So what happens? He goes decently efficient, 150. Um, so yeah, he was great. Yeah, the VC captain option. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Um, I'll go through the captains but like yeah, Walsh got tagged by Simpkin. It seems like North. Every big midfielder goes against North doesn't really do well. Like Bont was like everyone's like, oh yeah, Bontempelli North. Mate, look at Bontempelli's scores against North. His two worst scores of the year were both against them. Look, 82 and then 83. His two worst scores of the year, and look, it's the worst in the league. Um, right now at least, I think Hawthorn is, but yeah, Oliver looks like he's back, which is good. I didn't talk about McRae. Yeah, McRae, Oliver, and Bond. I mean, yeah, if you're asking, why don't you not just captain Bond or VC McRae or one of those two? Well, I gotta stop focusing on the opponent and just focus on the player. Because I don't want to put McRae onto all of it because they're all playing each other. It's like the Grundy Gorn effect, you know, when Grundy plays Gorn, they both do shit because it's such good ruckman. That's kind of like an midfield, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't work anymore. So, yeah, that argument doesn't work anymore. Um, so yeah, it's more luck of the draw because you could be like, oh, McRae did really well. Okay, let me captain him, and he'll get like 110. You know, um, better than Parish. Let's get into this Parish situation. So last week, or maybe I think I ended it. I had the captaincy on one Mr. Patrick Dangerfield, who, as you can see, if you look in the left side on my screen, he got 165. Um, for some reason, after McRae won and over, I just looked at them and went, I just don't know with Danger, and I went, Parish is more safe because Danger can look because Danger's had some good scores. Like since I got him in, I think so yeah, he went. Yeah, since I got him, he's gone 97, 140, 134, 165. So I was like 97, 134. Like I didn't acknowledge he was playing Richmond. That's why I had the captaincy. I was like, he's playing Richmond. I was like, you know what, come in, you know, because I had faith in my team. I came off it and I went 2-1. I reckon we'll be able to do something today against the Cats. Maybe. I don't know. Coming off a big win last week against Brisbane. Um, but then I went, oh, I can't trust it. Let's go a safe option and go Darcy Parish. He's playing Giants. There's no De Boer. Sure, he doesn't get tagged, and he does well. And then watch the first quarter, kick the goal, get the first goal of the game. I was like, oh yes, here we go. This is it. Here we go. He's gonna smash it now. And then Ash tagged him out of nowhere and just shut him down. He didn't do anything for the rest of the match. And didn't get 50. So for anyone, my score went literally the worst performer of the week, and no, actually, it's not even the worst performer of the week. Even bloody Bianca beat me and Martin. Um, literally, yeah, the worst, second worst performer of the week. He was my captain. So that's where all my points went. So, you know, it's in case if I stuck with Danger, I would have had another 100, 110 points. So I would have got like 246. But obviously I didn't, which cut me. Moving on. Anyway, moving on, Merritt. I'm not sure what happened to Merritt. Obviously, I didn't watch, like I said. But he was flying at the start because obviously Parrish was being tagged. Um, so it's really bad. And then I just don't know why he did terrible. He must have been tagged by someone else. I don't know, or someone was running with him. I don't know. But yeah, no, Merritt's been good this year. He's been there since the start, and I don't regret getting him. Jared Lyons, bit of a rough patch. I know 100. He's still got 100, but it's not the best, um, considering the guy's quality. Um, I hope he gets back up there. I don't know what's going on with the fixture. The fixture's all over the place, but he plays Monday, 12 a.m. against Portland. I don't know. But yeah, he should bounce back eventually in this week's finals. So I need you. By the way, mate, Caminators. I know you're a friend of Ari, I think. Of Ari. I'm not sure if you guys still watch, but if you're watching this, mate, bring it on. You got full primary, so I'm probably fucked. But yeah, anyway, Cam Guthrie, yeah, I don't regret Guthrie pick at all. Look, I know he had a rough month. He got injured. He was out for a month. Um, it was more. Oh, he's out for 1 week, and he's out for another week. He's out for another week. He's out for another week, and he came back, didn't do that well, and then got 40. You know, but it looks like he's back in his best. 108 last week and 120 this week. That's where he's going to be averaging. You know, Danger obviously is killing him. But yeah, I'm still happy with this pick. Um, Grundy Gorn. Now, I don't even know these two anymore, man. I mean, Gorn actually had a good game, but Grundy had another stinker. And it's against a Scott Price set. And like, the likes of him and DeConing. I don't understand why he's doing Why he does so good one week and then just does nothing the next. I don't get it. But yeah, I mean Gordon's 550 now, so I guess keep going down to be honest because that helps him next year. Because if he's like under, if he's somehow under 500k, if he's under 550, that's a massive win for us because then we won't have to pay 600-700 for Ruckman. That helps us so much. It gives us an extra 100-200k to spend. So that's perfect. Ned Reeves. Yeah, I mean, he got 79. It was too late, unfortunately. It's just too late. There's no point in him. He's there for cover. Like, if Conde Gore gets injured, you stick him in or something happens. Like, that's actually the only point at this rate. We talked about Dangerfield. Let's move on. I'm annoyed enough. Aaron Hall. Yeah, he was good. He was great. I mean, him and Zeeble didn't have the best game, but I don't care. Yeah, I mean, those two get a pass, whatever the hell they do. I don't care. They've been great for me this year. Hall scored one score under 100 since I got him. So, yeah, he's been really good. Unlike this man, Nick Hind, I traded Langford and Hind, and he's so far got 74 and 61. So, same with Bolton and the same thing, because it seems like every time I rage/injury trade, it goes to shit. It just doesn't work. Because I mean, Bolton was 420. He was cheap. He was cheaper than other options. Marshall was the only other option, and he was out, so there was no point going him. So it's that, and then Bolton just didn't do anything yesterday. He didn't get tagged. It looked so promising on paper, and then just didn't execute. Playing fair this week, so I feel like this is the week he'll do something against Freo, and I just have that gut feeling. Hind, I don't know. I don't know. This guy is just so weird. He's so weird about it. Like, his scores are so weird. I don't get it. But yeah, the forward line's been just a big L this year. It's just been horrible. The only saving grace we have is Dangerfield, who hopefully holds that full mid. And then you could have Lockie Hunter and Tim English. So yeah. So like I say, Madden was one of my best this week. I'm happy with Madden. It did well. Yeah, it did well, but unfortunately, it's that time to do some trades. We've got one trade left. Do I hold it for injuries? Here's the thing. There's a certain man that had a very good game on the weekend. Probably the only positive out of the Richmond team. Right? This is very controversial. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably too much of a pussy to do it. But here's the thing. Alright? This guy is about 293. He's 293k. He's average 81. He's on fire, as you can see. And he's going to go up, So, I know the scores haven't been that good. I mean, he got 49 against Collingwood, he was my half halfback. 83 and 111, he had a great game yesterday. And here's the thing, 307k, I've got no one else to upgrade to. He's cheap. It's a massive risk, probably the most risky pick ever. But I am bringing in Mr. Daniel Rioli, alright, in hopes that this guy blooms and blossoms into a great halfback primo for the next 2-3 weeks and can carry me. It's that, or we just keep him out for the rest of the year. But Rioli has that potential factor, he could blitz from here and could be starting next year, we don't know. Because if he's like 350k and he finishes with the hundreds for the rest of the year, who knows? But in he gets 80, I'm fine with that. He beats Madden? It's a dub. It's a dub. But look, this is really risky. I don't like it, to be honest. I don't like that. It's my best chance because I don't see Madden going big, but I see Rioli having a chance to go big at least. I'm just really liking off the half back. Being a Richard fan, there is a bit of bias. Like I said, I'm not going to have any Richmond players, and I'll literally bring Daniel Rioli in. I'm going to cop some shit for this pick because it's probably going to flop and he's probably get about 50. So he's playing Freo. So hopefully Freo go back to Freo and just like what's it called and just kick points and give us points. Give us some kick-ins. Hopefully he can get something in it. But yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes to the um, but yeah, that 111 really convinced me, like there's something in there that could be exploited next few weeks as he watch Dimmer just go back to the form this week because we got smashed by the Cats. I guarantee it. And he just fucks my score. 100%. 100% will happen, but I have to wait and see. Anyway, usual, check out the Instagram. Let me know how you went. Any questions, anything for the last few weeks. Yeah, if you're here from my Instagram, I'm stopping reviews because the regular season's over, it's finals. There's no point, and honestly, I can't be bothered anymore. It's so time consuming. Like, it takes me like 20 to 20, 15 to 30 minutes, like, doing those. Um, I know that's nothing, but when you do it at a constant, when you do 9 games every single, for like 24 weeks of the year, it's annoying. Um, so I'm officially done with reviews. I know if you guys want them, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm done because there's no point. There's no point of them. It's everyone's going to be making the final trades. Majority of people on zero trades. Um, so yeah, I'm done with the reviews. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all next week.